watch you guys go.
We're going to the beach. It's so wavy out here. Yeah, you're gonna have to go for it.
Ready?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go. Watch the beach.
See guys, that's how it's done.
After a really successful beach landing for us, and a not so successful one for the crew of Mjolnir, we had a chat with one of the hotel staff and decided it probably wasn't the best idea to leave our dinghies on the crowded beach of Cabo San Lucas. So the next best idea was for Ben and I to launch the dinghies, tie them up to Mjolnir, and then swim back to the beach, as Mjolnir was not anchored that far off the beach.
I'll come out, yeah. We swim back together?
Yeah.
Oh no, Ben!
So the second best idea, or maybe it's the third now. Anyways, our next plan was for Ben to swim out to Mjolnir, grab a lock, swim back, and then we could just lock our dinghies together on the beach and hope that nobody would touch them. We tried our best to get into some of the bars along the beach, but with cover charges, expensive drinks, and the fact that we're all just extremely tight budgeted cruisers, we eventually just found our own spot on the beach and grabbed some really cheap drinks from the gas station. Around this time, we found out Ben was at one point a pretty serious swing dancer. And since I was considered one of the top students in my mandatory dance segment of PE class in middle school, I figured I'd dust off my old dancing shoes and show him a thing or two.
That's awesome. Go, Lyndon, go!
And that's it, eh? That's it.
No, that's the Charlie's.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's the 20th.
That's the 20th. Well, the Charleston from the 30s is this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Aww. This is awesome.
And you're gonna tell me when we spank
Yeah.
Say that.
Rock step, step, step.
After testing Ben's patience, Tiffany and I both decided that dancing was probably not our calling, so we spent the rest of the evening just enjoying the sunset and hanging out.
Yeah, but then it's a router and it has a bunch of pins and stuff. Yeah. And that one is
So we just met up with the Augs, and they were kind enough to fill up our water tanks, which is amazing. Record?
Yeah.
Hello!
Did you have fun snorkeling today?
Yes, too fun.
Too much fun. So they are on, they're gonna be on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I gave her 2 cool
We
shells.
have plans for by New Year's. Awesome. That'll be, well, they should be on by the time we post this. That's your, there you go.
And how else would people connect with you guys?
Facebook,
Right
Instagram. I think that's it right now. Facebook and Instagram.
Aug
Adventures.
Ventures.
We'll link it.
Yeah.
And I gave her really cool shells.
Yeah. A little gift from Brett.
Maria, these are the ones that we wanted to find, but we couldn't. So.
Yes, I gave her
It's not bad.
2. And can I see this one?
Yes.
This one could be made into a necklace. Just like cut a tiny hole to that, and then make a necklace.
And then you just sell it to all the tourists here, right?
If we had many more.
Yeah, well this one's
one of a
special.
kind. This one's just for me, right?
Yes.
Well, we could also sell you, but since we're so kind, we won't.
Oh.
Okay, so check them out if you have a chance, and yeah, give them a follow.
You guys are hitting the pause. Yeah, I was actually.
I'm the popcorn king.
It's I don't even know.
The swell is still a little hard to talk to.
Anyway, 2 different stories. Our sweet friends, Beth and Chris Ogg, they are gonna give us water for our tanks, which is so good. It was gonna cost us.
They're that kind of people.
They're that kind of people, quality people. We were gonna go to the marina and get water, and it's quite expensive. So, anyways, they're so sweet. We're gonna bring popcorn over, bring some movies, and have a movie night with them. We're really excited.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun hanging out with them today.
So us and Ben and Genevieve, we're gonna leave tomorrow.
We were.
And then this afternoon, or this evening, we all talked and we're like, so we could leave tomorrow, or we could go snorkeling again. Because it was so fun.
And that's the one I wanted, was Cruise RO. And I thought, well, I should check Craigslist, like it's ever popped. There's no way you could get anything on Craigslist. And no kidding, the guy had almost put it all together. It was still brand new. He never put it together all the way. And then he sold his boat. He was gonna bring it to Alaska. Sold his boat, and yeah, a couple grand cheaper than new.
Yeah.
But I had to put it together, and like I just finished it finally. It's working. It's getting a little over 30 gallons a minute.
That's crazy.
And it's a 30 or an hour. And it's a 30 gallon an hour.
Yes.
So it's actually doing a little better.
Yeah, and because they're supposed to do worse here in the
Hard
winter.
drive is that
Who are
side?
you?
No, this side.
My
right
name's
here.
Brett.
And how old are you?
7.
How long have you been sailing for?
A year, I think?
Yeah.
6 years? No, 6 months. 6 months.
Awesome. What's your favorite part?
I think the dolphins jumping out of the water and the whale doing a backflip.
You saw a whale doing a backflip?
With a humpback.
That's awesome.
And we and I like swinging on the boat, jumping off the boat, doing the dive off the
Cockpit roof.
cockpit roof, and snorkeling,
Yeah.
seeing all the cool fish. My least favorite thing is puking on the boat.
Like that happens often.
What's your name?
Dominic.
And how old are you?
10.
And what's your favorite part about sailing?
Probably the catching the fish part.
Yeah?
You catch a lot more fish when you're sailing than when you're on the dock with a little fishing pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. We're excited to have movie night with you guys.
Yeah.
It's very dark in here. Just hung up our laundry. I did a bunch by hand because here you just drop your laundry off. They wash and dry, which is great. But we have a bunch of like Lyndon's shirts and stuff that I don't ever like to, and like wool socks. So I didn't want to risk those shrinking in the dryer. Yeah, I hung them up. I'm hoping it doesn't rain tonight or like blow too hard, or else we'll have no clothes left. What are you doing?
Just getting our route set up for tomorrow. Should be pretty much calm tomorrow. There's a bit of a system coming through, so we'll probably tuck away to miss that, and then keep on heading up to La Paz.
So tomorrow's destination is still the, what is it called? Porto? I can't remember what it's called. Fraile?
We do this in every single.
I just want you to be more detailed.
Los Frailes.
I pre-made a bunch of pizza dough earlier this week, and it's actually so nice. I just pulled, or Lyndon just, well, whatever. I asked him to pull out a couple balls of dough, so I'm gonna let him rise. We'll have pizza tonight. That's really awesome. Sacrifice freezer space, but we have nothing else to freeze anyway, so it might as well be pizza dough.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our episode. Make sure to check out Ben and Genevieve on Instagram and the Og family on Facebook. Links to their pages are in the description below. If you want to support these videos, check out our Patreon page and join us next week as we turn north and make our way into the Sea of Cortez. Have a good one, everyone.